Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Marauders Guild. And today, instead of our usual episode of Star Wars Exploration, I have a very special announcement to tell you guys, and that is concerning Star Wars Altered History. Now, if you don't know, if you're relatively new to the channel, one of the marquee things that we're known for is Star Wars Altered History. It's the version of What If that we do here on the channel, and we have a few series for you guys to check out if you haven't already. Things like The Empire Wins at Endor, The Bad Batch Accepts Order 66, and quite honestly our biggest Altered History, that being Luke and Leia were never separated. Now, on the note of that, I do want to kind of talk about the Luke and Leia series. If you guys have been following along, you know that series is in book 2. It's the only series I've ever given a sequel to, and right now it is on pause. Part of that is because of writer's block. I have a lot of ideas I'm tossing around for that series, and I'm kind of having a hard time nailing it down. I'm not giving up on it, don't worry. It just won't be updated for the time being. That's why I'm shifting focus to a new series. What I'm going to tell you guys what that is right now. It is my first time tackling a sequel trilogy story. It will be Palpatine Never Returned. Now, the basis of this is going to be picking up right where The Last Jedi left off. So the Battle of Crate has ended. The Resistance, or what is left of the Resistance, is fleeing. And then you have Kylo Ren picking up the First Order and carrying it on his shoulders. Now, to give you guys just a brief thing of other things to expect in this Altered History, I will not be touching anything Palpatine related. The idea, like I mentioned, is Palpatine Never Returned. So that Palpatine storyline that we're seeing play out right now, and everything we saw play out in Rise of Skywalker, I will not interpret that as part of this story. So essentially, just pretend some of those things never happened. My goal is to write a story that is only using these characters from the sequel trilogy. Now, I might include a few references to previous trilogy characters because it's kind of important. It's a one big universe. But for the most part, everything you see in that Altered History, it will not do anything with Palpatine returning. Hence the name Palpatine Never Returned. So it's going to be fun, interesting. It's my first time using sequel trilogy characters for a full, fleshed out Altered History. I've done a couple what ifs in the past with these sequel trilogy characters. But as I mentioned, this is going to be the first time making a fleshed out Altered History series. So with that being said, stay tuned to the channel. It will be coming sometime soon for a debut episode. And when it does, it will be uploaded on a Sunday. That's when Altered History will go out. And keep it locked because we're still going to do all Star Wars Exploration every Friday. So that's something to keep an eye out for as well. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this announcement. As I mentioned, the Luke and Leia series, not going anywhere. New series, Palpatine Never Returned. And keep it locked Sundays for Altered History, Friday for Star Wars Exploration. So, until the next time, may the force of others be with you.